Nick Smith Jr. from North Little Rock High School in North Little Rock, Arkansas. We can open it up to any media who would like to ask a question. Let's start with Dudley Dawson.
Hey, Nick. Dudley Dawson with Hogs Illustrated Magazine. You had a chance to practice with Jordan this week. What's that chemistry been like, and how excited are y'all to play tomorrow night?
Well, me and Jordan has great chemistry on the simple fact that we just been watching a lot of film on each other, and Jordan's my guy, so just him playing his role, me playing my role. I feel like it's a good duo to have.
Okay, question from Ricky O'Donnell.
Nick, you've been described as a combo guard. I'm curious, where are you most comfortable on the floor? Do you like having the ball in your hands? Do you like playing in a more off-ball role? How do you see yourself positionally at the next level?
Whatever the coach need me to do, I'm willing to do. If that's on the ball, off the ball, guarding the ball, guarding off ball, whatever the coach need me to do, I'm willing to do, especially to get the win.
Let's go to Justin Cohen.
Hi, Nick. Justin Cohen, 1:37 p.m. So last year, Arkansas made a run to the Elite Eight, and again this year, they found themselves in the Elite Eight. What has it been like watching those deep March Madness runs and knowing that you'll be a part of that next season?
It's been pretty fun, just watching, the state of Arkansas in general, just having a good time, watching sports and, Arkansas winning, I feel like winning in each and every sport, it's been fun for the last 2 years, especially for Coach Muss and the program. And, next year coming in, the guys we got coming in, we just got to go in and just work hard from the, in the summertime. It's not guaranteed we're going to make it to the Elite Eight next year, but at the same time, we still had to have that same mindset to where, we can win a national championship, and that's what we're going to try to do.
Kristen Peak has a question.
Hey, Nick. How's it going?
Oh, my God.
I know I'm right across the street, but we got to do this on Zoom now. You had 3 practices under your belt. I saw you yesterday. NBA scouts lined the gym. You were playing really well. What's it like to play in front of these NBA scouts and get that first impression, with NBA guys watching you guys for some of them the first time?
Oh, well, for me, I just try to block that out, because I feel like if I think about that, it's going to be kind of nervous for me. But, I just try to think of it as like they're just fans just watching, they know the game of basketball, obviously. And, obviously, they like my style of play, and I just have to just keep working. I'm still 17 years old, and I know I still got a lot more ways to go, and I just have to continue to get better, and just keep developing as a player.
Were y'all nervous at all the first practice?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be nervous on the simple fact that everybody's there to watch this play. But as we got going, the team got going, and I started getting going. I just been, it's been fun just to play with the top 24 guys, and just fun.
Okay, back to Dudley Dawson.
Since we last talked, and y'all won the state title, I think you won 20 games in a row. Just talk about the end of the season for you, and just how special that was for you.
Well, I had to go out with a state championship for sure. Just to end my high school career, and especially at the North Little Rock High School. We had a great season. We had a lot of ups and downs, but at the end of the day, we came up on top, and I was just proud of how we dealt with that season, and how we pushed through adversity and faced adversity all year, and I felt like I couldn't have had a better year with those guys and playing under Coach Rice.
Let's go to Joseph Hastings.
Hey, Nick, Joseph Hastings from On3.com. Looking at Arkansas's year this year and making it to the Elite Eight, what are your expectations for the team next year when you join them?
I can't really just say, what we're going to do next year, because, don't nobody really know yet. I haven't even went on campus yet and seen what the team got. I don't know who's coming back. I don't know who's coming in, but at the end of the day, just knowing my mindset is to win. That's the only thing I like doing. Obviously everybody can see I'm a real competitor, And, you know, if we win, I'm straight. If we losing, you know, it ain't gonna be really too nice for me. So
Okay, Nick P. I'm not even going to attempt your last name.
Hey, Nick Petroccioni from Big Trail Nation. You look at the talent just from Arkansas. Obviously, we have one joining you on this team in this event with Kalel Ware, and some that aren't on the list that will be joining you at Arkansas. But what do you think about this time for Arkansas prep basketball? Do you think this is some of the best it's ever been with the class you guys have?
it's kind of hard to say, you know, on the simple fact that, you know, I have respect for, you know, the Bobby Portises, the Daryl Makins, and, you know, the guys that came through Arkansas, even Malik Monk that even came through Arkansas. You know, I mean, he didn't go to the University of Arkansas, but he went to Kentucky. You know, I have respect for those guys, and it's kind of hard for me to just say that, you know, we're the best, but you know, there were some good players, and you know, we still got a lot of ways to go. They're somewhere where we're trying to be, and you know, right now it's not guaranteed that we're going to get there, but we just got to keep working, and hopefully, God willing, we'll get there, and then later down the line, we'll talk about when we're done playing. So.
Okay, we have a couple more minutes with Nick. Let's go to Jack Pilgrim.
Yeah, Nick, Anthony Black obviously commits today. Arkansas is one of his top options. What would it be like to play with him at Arkansas next year? And I guess just what's your recruiting pitch to him in these last couple hours before he announces?
I'm not, I mean, a lot of people think like I'm like, you know, some type of, you know, just try to go out there and get, you know, I'm not that type of guy. You know, I try to, you know, I tell him what's going on around here. He asks me questions, and I tell him what's going on. And, you know, I'm not that type of guy just to push him to go to Arkansas, you know, but, you know, at the end of the day, Anthony Black gonna make his best decision for him and his family. And, you know, I want him to be happy. You know, if it's him coming to Arkansas, it's him coming to Arkansas, you know, and we're going to win a lot of games. You know, if he don't, I mean, it's just not in his best interest. So, you know, I just try to, you know, tell him each and every day, don't let everybody rattle you to make your own decision. Just make your own decision. And, yeah, I mean, it's his decision. So.
Okay, Ricky O'Donnell.
And Nick, you really skyrocketed up the rankings between your junior and senior year when you were playing on the EYBL. I'm curious what clicked for you over that time, and sort of where did you see your own game improve over the last year?
I say the game improved for me, you know, just going in, you know, because obviously we had a COVID year where we couldn't really showcase what we could do my 16 year. And I feel like that year would have been a breakout year for me, but obviously we didn't get to play. But, you know, that's God's timing on what, you know, he's trying to accomplish down here. So, you know, that next year I had a chip on my shoulder, you know, everybody had me low on the rankings. You know, I really didn't really look at it like that, but at the same time I did. And I felt like a lot of people was disrespecting what I could do. And, you know, I went out there and showed what I can do. Even through adversity, I still proved to everybody that, you know, I'm a winner and I can do what I can do.
Okay, thank you so much, Nick. That concludes our session with Nick Smith Jr.